is rain in the area, but we've been given the go-ahead to get this one started. Tonight, a compelling matchup of division contenders between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Cincinnati Reds. Today, a match shaped the playoff picture. The division's fiercest rivalry continues right after this. Michael Lorenzen, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, you take a look at this guy's number. One of the things that jumps out at you is that ERA. It's into the fours. But that doesn't necessarily indicate what kind of pitcher this guy is. If he brings his A game, he can shut anybody down. The problem he's had so far this season, he's been a little bit inconsistent. He's a better pitcher than ERA over the fours indicates.
Tommy Edman is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And guys, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 balls.
Yeah, Matty V, and you know what, D-Row, this is when you really get tested. They call it the dog days of August for a reason. When you're struggling like this team is right now, the games get long, the schedule gets long, and you start looking forward towards the end of the season.
Yeah, but you got to find a way, Dan. You know as well as I do. You got to look in the mirror. You're playing for way more, especially the way this team is underachieved. You got to keep grinding. You got to find a way to put your foot on the gas and show up to the yard every day ready to go.
The 1-2. Bounce to first. Taken in by Votto. And he'll take this to the bag himself. And there's your first out of the ball game. Now a chance to look at the starting 9 for the visiting St. Louis Cardinals. D-Row, what do you got in this lineup in the series opener?
Yeah, Matty, you take a look at this lineup. The one thing that jumps out is the fact that they are last in stolen bases. They are station to station trying to hit the ball out of the ballpark, trying to get in good counts and drive the baseball out of the yard to create their runs.
And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader. No balls and a strike to count. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
That's a big knock right there for his confidence. He had seen it. You're walking to the plate. You know your average would dip below 220 for the first time in a long time. Nice AB.
And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Coming down in buckets, cats and dogs. Insert metaphor here, and the forecast is not showing any signs of relief.
Total agreement, Matt. In particular, that pitcher's mound. You know, one of the things you have to really be careful, not just for the position players, but that mound gets awfully slippery and awfully wet when it becomes moist like it is right now. So the umpires are going to have to really pay attention to the conditions on the field.
Time to take a look at the umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Mike Fillmore.
Hey, D-Row, Mike Fillmore, one of the most consistent umpires throughout the league. Both pitchers and position players love this guy.
Yeah, I think one of the best in the business. How I judge a good teammate is every day he opens that door. Is he consistent? Can I count on him? Mike Fillmore is the exact same way behind the dish.
Hey, there's another base knock right there. A hitting streak now up to 8 games.
What about 8 games? Nah, man, we're starting to think about it a little bit. You know, you get past that week, you just know you're locked in. They start talking 8 games, now you're like, all right, I got a nice little hitting streak going.
First at bat for him here, and he brings with him a season tally of 30 long balls. The 1-0 home. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively like that, he has a lot better chance of settling into this game.
Line drive, that's a base hit into the right center field gap. And this will get all the way to the. So that brings in the power hitting middle infielder Paul DeYoung. 0-1 the count. That misses to the Cardinal shortstop, and it's even at 1-1. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Aquino is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And boy, I thought they might have had a shot at scoring him there, but they put up the stop sign with 2 away now. So now here is Tyler O'Neill, and a great chance for the Cardinals to add on in just the first inning. From the stretch, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Arenado, the runner at third. Goldschmidt at second with 2 gone. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Head-to-head numbers against Michael Lorenzen. It's been pretty good. 5 for 12. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Castellanos gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. On to the bottom of the first. It's now 1-0 St. Louis. Miles Michaelis gets the call for game 1 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matty V, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's been like white hot. How about a whip under 1.00 in his last 3 starts? Not a lot of base runners, and that usually adds up to a lot of success. Let's see if he can continue to do that in this one here today.
So stepping in is Kyle Holder. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Man, I know exactly what this guy's feeling at the plate. Here we go again. Every time you're struggling, you look up, and it says 0-2.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. In is Joey Votto now, having a very nice year, currently second in the NL batting chase.
This season really shouldn't come as a surprise to many. We all know what kind of skill this guy produces when he has a bat in his hands.
First pitch on its way. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Skied in the air to straightaway left. O'Neill is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. With a moment here in Cincy, let's take a glance at the Reds starting lineup in this one. Danny, any thoughts?
You know, I'm hoping to see Mike Moustakas turn it around. Over the last 10 games, he's only hit 1 home run, and as a guy that hits in the middle order, they're expecting a lot more from him than just 1 bomb. The power just hasn't been there over this stretch.
So no need to wait, as here he is. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. And he's carrying a batting average of just over 300. So clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hand so far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
And right into the shift. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Reds are down in order. They trail this one 1-0. Second inning coming up, and Heidi Watney has an update for us on the weather forecast.
Well, Matt, these conditions aren't really ideal for baseball right now, but I am hearing that they're expected to improve as the game progresses. The grounds crew told me between innings that the field's in good shape. They're going to continue to work on keeping it dry, but we should be in for more favorable weather later in the game.
Heidi, thanks. And Dero, I'll send this one to you. As an infielder, these are games that can really challenge a player.
Dylan Carlson.
First pitch of the AB now. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Carlson, a 22-year-old. This is his second year as a major leaguer. Ready with the 1-1. Swing and a liner. But this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out.
Time for a look at the Cincinnati Reds on D. And let's take a look at third baseman Eugenio Suarez, one of the more underrated players in our sport. Big-time power from the right side, ability to crush a hanging breaking ball. Also, soft hands at the hot corner. Very reactionary down there, and a strong arm.
Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Strike swinging, chased a high one there. We're in the second with the Redbirds holding a 1-0 lead. Popped up. Votto has a play. And that's the second out of the inning.
Batting ninth.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Standing in now, Miles Michaelis. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. Two out, nobody on. Lifted in the air out to center field. Aquino is camped under this one, and that will retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals, who played an inning and a half. It's 1-0. Now into the box, Mike Moustakas. And he comes into this one having hit safely in his last 5 games.
Mike Moustakas.
Here's the pitch. Well hit, but right into the teeth of the shift. And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame.
Batting fifth.
The St. Louis Cardinals attack you on defense in this fashion. And let's focus on the captain of the defense, Yadier Molina. Future Hall of Famer, ability to control a pitch down the opposition's running game.
At the plate now, Jesse Winker. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 13 home runs, 27 driven in. A windup and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone, and if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. In the air, out to right. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Clearly enjoying their time here at the ballpark, as are we. We're back with more on this Monday night after this. Top of the third set to get underway, and set to go is the second baseman, Tommy Edman. From the stretch, here's the pitch. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
Well, we've mentioned the conditions aren't ideal with the rain coming down, and that can make every play a little bit of an adventure. You really have to concentrate, and he did there to haul it down.
So here is Harrison Bader. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Here it comes. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. A high fastball is in there.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single. Here's Otto, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He singled in his first AB. And out here, but nothing's going on. One and two.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
Bader, base runner at first with 1 out. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Nolan Arenado.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Yanked on the ground down the line. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Yeah, I think he was sitting on the fastball, so when he got the changeup, he was way out in front of it, but he kept his hands back long enough to keep it fair down the line. That's not always easy to do.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. Fouled away. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. There's a ball low. He misses with a changeup. And he misses 2-1. From the stretch. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Second and third here, one man out. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. A 3-run shot down the line in left. Number 31 for him on the season. And with it, the Cardinals have increased their lead 4-0.
I can tell you one thing. You might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues, but when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get exactly what he got, a really bad result.
As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
Hey guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get the head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
Swing and another drive deep down the left field line. Gone. Back-to-back homers. It's a solo shot here for Paul DeYoung. And that is 27 for him on the year as the lead for the Cardinals opens up now to 5-0.
Well, he's given up 2 long balls in just 2 1/3 innings of work. So it seems as though they might have his number here. Not sure how much more the manager wants to see. He needs to turn it around quick if he wants to stay in this one for a while.
Into the box, Tyler O'Neill, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0.
This is a situation where you almost have to play mind tricks on yourself if you're out there on the mound. 4 runs have come across already this inning, but now the bases are empty. He's not in danger anymore, so he's just got to tell himself he's doing fine, and he just needs to get this inning over with.
1-1 the count. Four runs here in this half inning. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Nope.
Ball 2.
Oh, man, when you're struggling out there on the mound, it's like adding insult to injury when you're not getting the close calls you need. That'll make you want to pull your hair out.
Just hung in there on that one. Hit the other way out toward right field. Castellanos is there, 2 down.
The right fielder, number 3, Dylan Carlson.
Now to bat, Dylan Carlson. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play.
Ready with the 0-1. And they go away here. It's a called strike. 0-2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw in time for the 3rd out, but it certainly took a while as the inning is finally over. So 4 runs in the inning, and they come on the strength of the 2 big flies. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Cardinals lead it 5-0.
Leading off for the Reds, the center fielder, number 44.
First delivery to him. And it's fouled away.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
If he's able to locate that 2-seamer down at the knees, he's going to get a ton of swing and miss and a ton of ground balls today.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Here's a chopper for the shortstop. DeYoung gathers it in. Throw on to first in time. 1 away.
Batting 8th, the catcher, Tucker Barnhart.
So bases are empty with 1 gone. And next to bat will be Tucker Barnhart. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. A foul ball. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
Right down Main Street, caught him looking.
He's looked great on the bump the first few innings of this game, and I think his ability to change speeds effectively has been a big reason why. That was a good change of speed for the strikeout there, and I've seen a lot of hitters look pretty off with their timing so far.
Into the box now, Michael Lorenzen. Fouled off. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Reds. They can't chip into that 5-0 deficit. Start of the fourth upcoming, but first, Heidi Watney is standing by with a report.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Cardinals to discuss his thoughts on his lineup so far. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. Looking at the numbers, they currently have 4 hits coming from at-bats where they were behind in the count. That indicates that these guys are absolutely battling at the plate and making it very difficult for the opposition to get them out.
All right, Heidi, thank you. All set for the start of the fourth. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina.
This is when you got to get selfish. You cannot get complacent or overconfident right here. These days don't happen often. When you got your foot on the accelerator and the entire offense is feeling pretty good, get greedy and keep getting knocks and putting pressure on the defense.
Comes set with the 0-1. A leap here, but it ticks off his glove. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the fourth.
The pitcher, number 39, Miles Michaelis.
No one on with 1 down. And into bat next, the pitcher, Miles Michaelis. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Therefore it is Votto. 2 away now.
The batter, number 19, second baseman, Tommy Edman.
So the lineup flips over and digging in. Tommy Edman hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out. Down in order go the Cardinals, but they hold a lead.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Shortstop, Kyle Holder.
The pitch. Hit out towards second. And the Reds have their first hit of the game.
Dan, I'll tell you, it doesn't matter what it looks like right there. That lawn dart felt so good.
Oh, D'Lo, this guy's been due. He really needed that one.
So up steps the former MVP, Joey Votto, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. Votto behind, but still dangerous even on 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
But gloved by the 3rd baseman for the out.
3rd baseman, number 7, Eugenio Suarez.
1 out, runner at first, and that'll bring in Eugenio Suarez. Comes set. Now the pitch.
Ball 1. Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This is going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Good breaking ball there, laid off for the 2nd strike. Here comes the 1-2. Sent on the ground out to second. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And they'll get a little closer here as the run comes across to score from first. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
To the plate now, Mike Moustakas. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball one.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Right fielder looking up at the track, the wall. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. A two-run shot that time for Mike Moustakas. Number 25 for him on the year, and it's a 5-3 game now.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today. When he gets hot, he hits them in bunches. This could be the beginning of one of those extended hot streaks.
The left fielder, number 33, Jesse Winker.
Here comes the Cardinal manager up out of the dugout out to the mound. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. So he will curiously make his way to the dugout after what has to be considered a very brief appearance. So a new pitcher set to go here as the right-hander Adam Wainwright gets the call. Stepping in now, Jesse Winker. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's a little chopper up the middle, scooped up, and that's the second out.
And this is not an easy play when you have to range to your right. He really didn't have a chance to get his feet set, so this is all arm. Nicely done.
Nick Castellanos now. As Wainwright's able to jump ahead of him here with strike one. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
You know that nasty changeup's lurking right here. If I'm in the batter's box, I have to tell myself to stay back. I have to take pull side out of the equation, or that changeup's going to beat me.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. But they strike for 3 in the inning, 2 on this 2-run home run. We're through 4. It's now a 5-3 ball. are ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Harrison Bader. First offering, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Here's the 0-1 pitch, and he fouls this one off. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch, and he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way you do it.
In now, Nolan Arenado. He grounds it sharply to third. And quickly, there are 2 away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled away. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Cardinals, and it remains 5-3. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and digging in is the outfielder, Aristides Aquino.
Number 44.
First pitch on the way. High in the air down the right field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes.
Nope, ball 1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Here it comes. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect, and he'll have another shot at it here. Here's another 2-2. High and deep to right center. Center fielder giving chase, He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away.
Now batting, catcher, Tucker Barnhart.
And now here is Tucker Barnhart. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
First pitch coming from Wainwright. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1.
Hey, a changeup can be a pretty good pitch on the first pitch. Kind of slow down a good fastball hitter.
The windup and the 0-1. Three runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. 0-2 once more. Popped him up. Arenado is over to take a look, and that's going to land foul. Another 0-2 now from Wainwright. Oh, and he's going to get rung up on a curveball, and that looked like a questionable strike at best. 2 away.
That's his second strikeout of the game. I wouldn't be surprised if a coach finds him in the dugout and gives him a little talk about shortening up and putting the ball in play. Good things tend to happen when you do that in these kinds of conditions.
Patrick Dwyer will pinch hit here with 2 outs and the base is empty. First offering.
He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play.
He'll enter play here at an even 250. 5 homers and an even 20 RBIs. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Two out, nobody on. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 0-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Molina has it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Reds are down in order. They're still down 5-3. Noah Ramirez takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Digging in will be Paul DeYoung. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. A ball and no strikes. Now a drive by DeYoung. This ball is hit well to left field. solo shot here to left, his second home run of the game, and it's now 6-3.
Oh, man, he got hurt. His second pitch since coming in, and he serves one up. A reliever's worst nightmare and a big confidence boost to the lineup. Let's see if he can rebound.
So now to the plate, Tyler O'Neill. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. This one also hit deep to left field. And the Cards are going to wind up with extra bases again as they are on fire right now. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it, bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
Standing in now, Dylan Carlson, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The 0-1 pitch. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Here it comes, 0-2. And here's a curveball looked at, strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
The catcher, number 4.
Yadi Molina digging in now. And now the first pitch. And it's fouled away. And it's 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Left fielder is on the move, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. He's in at second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score.
When this thing left his bat, I started thinking it might have enough to get out of here. Didn't quite carry enough, but it does one-hop the wall off the track, and he cruises into second with an RBI 2-bagger. You'll take that every day of the week.
Matt Carpenter is out of the dugout now, as it looks like he'll come on and hit for the pitcher, Wainwright. Here's the first pitch. Big swing by Carpenter, and this is out to deep right. Looking up is the right fielder, and it's gone. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. 12 home runs for him now thus far, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Wade Miley gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. That brings in Tommy Edman, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. The 1-0. High and deep down the left field line, and that will end up a foul ball. Still only one out in the inning. A ball and 2 strikes now. Lifted down the line in left, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Swung on and hit in the air again, deep down the left field line, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, the center fielder, Harrison Bader.
Next, it'll be Harrison Bader. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Miley gets the sign. 0-1 pitch on its way. In the air, down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So 4 runs in the inning, and they come on the strength of the 2 big flies. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. St. Louis is out in front, 9-3. Sam Freeman enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next will be the first-year shortstop, Kyle Holder.
Shortstop, Kyle Holder.
He's set. Here it comes. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike. The 0-1 pitch. Soft liner to the left side. And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
The first baseman, number 19, Joey Votto.
In now for the Reds, Joey Votto. No hits to this point. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Popped him up. Goldschmidt in foul ground. And no, they can't get there. 1 out, nobody on. Strike 2 on the curveball. 0-2.
count.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Here's the 0-2. Breaking ball called third strike as that catches the zone for out number 2.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and it backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
Into the box now, Eugenio Suarez,
as he'll swing and send a chopper out to second.
Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. 1-2-3 go the Reds. Still way back. It's 9-3. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Nolan Arenado. Head-to-head history with Wade Miley, batting a robust .350. First offering on its way.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in a 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the brake. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
Fly ball right down the line and left. And that will end up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Well, he certainly wasn't intimidated on the mound right there. He had to stare down a really good hitter, and instead of working around the zone, he challenged him with 3 straight good pitches. I like that he didn't give his opponent too much credit.
At the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. The 0-1 on its way. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising. 0-2.
Love that pitch. As long as you actually get it inside like he did right there, the cutter inside is a very effective pitch.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And another foul ball. Another 0-2 home. This one's down to third. Fielded cleanly. And there's out number 2.
Now batting, the shortstop, Paul DeYoung.
Paul DeYoung coming to the plate again as we look back at his 2 home runs in the game so far. The most recent back in the 6th inning. Now here's the pitch. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
That misses to the Cardinal shortstop, and it's even at 1-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Left fielder giving chase. He can't get there as it falls in.
Boy, this guy's been swinging a hot stick lately, and there's just another example. And even when he doesn't hit one on the barrel, he still manages another base hit.
Yeah, don't overthink it. When you're flowing like he is right now, he's hot as a pistol. Everything's falling.
Next, here is Tyler O'Neill. Head-to-head history with Wade Miley. He hits at a .364 clip. First delivery to him. But this will find the shortstop's glove for the third out of the inning. Cards leave one, but they lead it by a margin of 9-3.
Red.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Mike Moustakas. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Here comes the 0-1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
To the plate now, Jesse Winker. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
Moustakas gets his lead at first, nobody out. And a splitter is over for a cold third strike as he's left shaking his head. 1 gone.
The right fielder, number 2.
Now to the plate, Nicholas Castellanos. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First offering on its way as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1.
Hey, that's a huge set to tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball or guessing what you throw next. You get ahead 0-1, and now the count's in your favor, and you and your catcher can start doing some things.
Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
DeYoung's got it, and a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Now batting, number 44.
Now at the plate, Aquino. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
You know, a lot of guys don't like to swing at the first pitch. That might be the case with this one right here. Took a wheelhouse fastball, 0-0, center cut. Didn't even give the impression he was swinging.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Reds leave 1. Still way back. It's 9-3. Stepping in once again is Dylan Carlson. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here's the first pitch to him. Bit of an ill-advised swing that time as that ball got in on him. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
That's not an at-bat he's going to look back on and be happy about. Obviously, the strikeout result isn't good, but to go down on 3 pitches and none of which were even in the strike zone, as you see there, that's not a good look.
At the plate now, Yadier Molina. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Winker is under this one. 2 gone. Justin Turner gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with 2 out and the bases empty. Miley gets the sign. First pitch on the way as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Winker is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Down in order go the Cardinals, but they lead it by a margin of 9-3. Daniel Ponce de Leon is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 32.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And now it'll be the catcher, Tucker Barnhart.
The catcher, Tucker.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Popped him up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Now batting, the pitcher, Wade Miley.
Nick Senzel steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with one gone in the inning. First pitch on its way. And he fouls this one off. Still plenty to be desired in terms of batting average, down in the 180s entering play. 2 home runs, 13 RBIs. The windup and the 0-1. One out, nobody on. Again, he sends it out of play. To short. Throw gets him, 2 down.
The batter, the shortstop, Kyle Holder.
And now Kyle Holder. He bounced out last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. Reds are down and ordered. Still way back. It's 9-3. Cam Bedrosian comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Tommy Edman will be the first one to greet him here, as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. Now the pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line, and that will end up a foul ball.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there, a little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch down the third base line. Here comes another 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
It's nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
So that'll bring in Harrison Bader. To the left side, but it's well foul. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
The 0-2 pitch.
Not a real good pitch there, 0-2. Probably not what he was trying to do with that fastball. He was trying to miss probably up and away, and he threw that one down into the dirt on an 0-2 pitch. Very rarely are you going to get hitters to chase an 0-2 fastball that's down in the dirt.
Here comes the 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Here he comes again, 1-2. And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch outs to begin the outing out of the pen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Into the box, Nolan Arenado. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Winker able to track it down for the 3rd out. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 2, 3, and 4 set to kick off the bottom of the 9th. Cards lead it 9-3. Now it'll be Joey Votto. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he failed to pull the bat off his shoulder in that one, Matty. Down on 3 pitches, pretty much a wasted AB. This has to be a better effort.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bader is there, and that is a big out here to start inning number 9.
The third baseman, number 7. Eugenio Suarez.
Stepping up is Eugenio Suarez. Lifetime against this particular arm. He's gone just 2 for 13. He's taken him deep once. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
0-2 the count to Suarez. Well, you'd credit Adam Wainwright with the victory, barring any late turnaround here. Now the 0-2 pitch, and that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
Stepping in now, Mike Moustakas. Fouled away. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Here it comes. Two out, nobody on. The Reds down to their last strike. And it's fouled away. Another one sent foul. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Hit hard up the middle. And that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
That base hit was screaming off the bat, and our show track technology more than confirms it. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity of that line drive.
Into the box now, Jesse Winker, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. A 1 pitch on its way. Grounder down the line at third. Arenado's got it on to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight.
Well, this game had its moments, but it got out of hand pretty quick. Always nice when you could coast to a 6-run win. Save your closer for another day and let everyone in on the action.
9-3 the final tally here in this one. St. Louis jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Adam Wainwright earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire Vascursion. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious St. Louis Cardinals, 9 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Reds, 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 28 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Great American Ballpark, 42,319. The Reds thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely.